What is up, guys? Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So we are back. We are in Kakariko Village. So today we're going to be tackling on some side quests here as well. So the first one we're going to do over here is Codgers quarrel over there. And we're going to read it, kind of see what it was. Aria definition. And then the other one is down by the inn. So we're going to tackle that one as well because they got a side quest down there as well. Just kind of see areas we can kind of do in Kakariko Village. And then I'm going to go down into the depths around this area as well of here. And kind of go from there. So I'll walk you kind of through them, how these little side quests go. They go to the depths. We'll go there. Thank you guys again for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this whole series. Let's go ahead and get this. If you have not liked and subscribed already, please do. So here we go. At this moment, it was just... when I came here, it was raining. And I'm like, I'm not starting the video off with the rain. So I just wanted to be a little brighter. Well, no, it just rained down on me, as you kind of probably saw. So here we go. It's going to be like around this hill. Next hill. Right next door. Okay. Alright, as far as the story would be, we'll continue on to Lenaru, where the Zoras are sooner, but I want to check this out here first. Oh, we also got to check out the map here as well. This one I'm probably to start tackling on next video for sure. We still got to complete all those maps here. Offense is best, fortify your defense. I think this is just the quarrel we got going here, so hold up, I need to read it, but here we go. Good grief, these two really don't get along. You know what I mean. What about the two over there? Oh. I mean, those two squabblers over there. I want to investigate the ring ruin nestled in these hills, but some monsters have set up camp there. I heard these two are competing to be the town's top fighter, so I asked them to clear out the monsters. But this is all they do. Argue. There's a stone slab in a nestled ring ruin inscribed with Zonai writing. What if the monsters destroy that priceless artifact? Oh, why do I ask these two for help? I mean, so far their army offense and defense is, but here's the definite, well, the side quest description here. Jodo store is at a risk of running out of goods. The two old men who stocked the store have left to drive monsters out of the ring ruined in the hills west of the village. Teresa is worried about the pair, but can't leave the store to check on them. Okay, so we gotta drive these monsters out, and we're just gonna ask him. You blatter on about the best defense is good offense? Nonsense. And now it's morning already. I haven't got any goals into getting rid of these monsters. And we won't as long as you keep turning it upside down. The best offense is not a good defense. You stubborn old codger. Yeah, look who's talking. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, calm down. I mean, I guess no matter what day or time you do it, they're just gonna say, we've been arguing all night. It's already night. It's already evening. Okay, so I guess that's what we gotta do. Yeah, they're just celebrating over there right now. But I think we could kind of do is start off infiltrating him, is kind of take it stealth here, because this dude over here is not looking. I mean, he's just looking on the side there, so if I can sneak over here quietly without him noticing, would be super. I think this is a trampoline. Alright, here we go. Night, night. And I'm assuming they probably... Yep, they're on the lookout. Alright, they're just looking. Now they're celebrating. Alright. I'm the evade. How you doing? Take some of this. There you go. Get out of here. Take some of this. There we go. A flame! Alright, it said you're on fire. Here we go. Oh, get blocked there. There we go. Oh boy. Man, I didn't have time to like... Right. I was gonna say this for battle, but... oh well, now it's not gonna be... won't be valuable for long. What's that? Silver Goblin Horn. Oh wow, that's a lot of fuse power. 31. That is huge. Alright, spiked iron ball. I actually want to get this. Oh, I can't believe this is coming to waste. Oh, well, it is what it is. Let's see. This. Okay, I can drop this because this is a lot better. There we go. Let's see what's in the chest. 5 giant bright bloom. Alright, sweet. I wonder if there's anything else in there, but guess I kind of cleared everything out. Look at the men. Look at these two men. They're just in shock. They are just impressed of how well we just handled it. What? I don't believe it. Sure, quiet. Yes, you defeated all the monsters. Just who are you? That was some kind of fighting he did there, old kin. Sure was. Firm grasp of defense and a strong hand with offense. Have I had it wrong all these years? It's plain as day now. You can't defeat your enemies purely with defense. No, I had it wrong. If you just attack, you're gonna get hurt. Or worse. Well, the important thing is that we realize the truth before it's too late. We need a balance between the two. And this fine fighter here showed us the way. I don't know if this is a good reward, but Kin knows a thing or two about defense. I'm all about offense. I doubt this much a warrior like you can learn from the likes of us, but glad to help if we can. Well, now that the monsters are gone, I suggest that we head back to our village. Right, I bet my Teresa's store is running low on goods right about now. People there must be in deep need. There we go. I'm glad it's safe now. Now you chase out the monsters, I can go back to investigate the stone slab in the ring ruin. Thank you. This is one of the 5 ring-shaped ruins that fell in the area. They are all broken up except for the floating one within the village itself. Where that happened, the chambers with stone slabs were exposed. These slabs provided rare examples of Zonai writing. Someone placed them very carefully. They must have been important objects. I can't believe I get to study them. Teruel has translated a bit of it already. This particular stone slab seems to detail requirements for becoming a sage. Apparently not only did you need to be exceptional in some way, you also needed a secret stone. I never heard of these secret stones before reading this. This is still so much mystery in the world. If you want the exact text, you can read the translation next to the stone slab. Must have been important. It's a shame we don't yet know what that meant by sage and secret. Let's go see what kind of reward we get for helping out. They're also hide up. Another side quest here. Hey there, kid. You come to see the ring ruins too? You might bump into each other when you're running around the village, seeing the sights. If you want to learn more about the ring ruins, be sure to ask the Zonai survey team people here, or the village chief. You'll find here a few team members under one of the ring ruins. The one floating on the north side of the village. There's only the most amazing sight to see in Hyrule. Of all the ruins that fell everywhere, these ring-shaped wonders are only in this village. 5 of them. They found a stone slab with Zonai writing in 4 of the ruins. Those ancient messages are the main reason I came to this village. Problem is, I have an extreme fear of heights. My legs start shaking if I'm even on the 2nd floor of a house. And every ring ruin fell somewhere high up. One of the ruins is floating above part of the village, so at least I could see it from below. The other 4, though, forget about it. I can't even get close. I wish I could find out what's on the stone slabs in each of those ruins. You know what's written on the stone sites? That's amazing. I could never climb to such a high, height. I have so much respect for you. So, what did they say? So in this ancient battle, the king and all the sages fought the demon king, but they couldn't defeat him. Still, they tried to lead a glimmer of hope behind the people of the future for us. That's really something, huh? Hey, you don't think the upheaval is some kind of sign of the demon king's resurrection, do you? Haha, it can't be, right? I must be overthinking things. Thank you for telling me about the slab. Truly fascinating stuff. Just 3 left. I can only imagine what discoveries lie in the store. I read what's on the slab. Did you read another one? You had a chance to see more? What was written on them? What did I do? So it's not enough to be exceptional. You need a secret stone to be a sage, or it seems at least. What is a secret stone? If that's special, I'm sure its beauty world put a diamond to shame. Thank you for telling me about the slab. Truly fascinating stuff. Only 2 left. Okay, so I did something to trigger this here. Alright, stones have been found in ring ruins that fell around the Kakariko Village. Budget has come to see the writing on the slabs, but is afraid of heights and can't visit the ruins. If you've read what's written on each slab, let him know what they say. You have 2 more to tell him about. Okay, so I kind of basically started on this one here, so I think, yeah, the earlier videos, I think we gotta do is gotta go around the 5 areas of the slabs and read the text, and I think that's what I was doing at the beginning of this series, I believe, but anyway. We'll tackle those on a little later. Alright, here we go. Welcome, visitor. I heard the news. You've done us a huge favor. Those 2 have argued about offense and defense since they were barely old enough to walk. They just face each other's vegetables. Now it's like a brand new day for those old coots. We also got some stock back in, so it's happy days all around. That reminds me, please take this. Endura carrots. Called an Endura carrot. Cook it to gain stamina. It's a precious natural remedy. It's been prized since old times and it's become remarkably rare late. Please take it with you on your journey. Thank you truly. Please drop by anytime. Man, that's sweet. Oh yeah, they got stocks right back in here. That's cool. Alright, I think they got another... Hello, welcome in. So Coot's finally made up, so I had a strong stock ingredients to sale again. Except there's one little problem. Bird eggs are still in short supply around here. The cuckoos still lay their eggs every morning, of course, but they just started laying them in a new spot. I tried following them once to find their new nesting place, but I'm not as quick as on my feet as I once was. Given how well our bird eggs sell, I usually like having 10 or so on hand so I can easily restock them. Oh well. Dear me, apologies for going on and on about my own worries. So what can I help you with? Recommendations. See, of course, I recommend the Swift Carrots. My Mr. Grows, there's nothing better. Roku's 4-Red pumpkins are also a good choice. We can use to stock them, you know. Okay, so... Probably telling us which items to buy here and kind of see which ones are better. All the King and Minister quarreled for years and years, but now they get in and we have those pumpkins. It's a miracle. What can I help you with? Stop by anytime. Alright. Follow the cuckoos. She says at a loss, local cuckoos are nesting somewhere new. She cannot gather any bird eggs or shop. She says she'd like to have 10 since they're such a popular item. Seems the cuckoos all go off somewhere where morning comes. We're kind of in that morning stage, but I think it's... Jeez. Okay. It is morning already. They're up, ready to go, getting the day started. Thank you, fellas. That was not expected. Wasn't expecting anything like it. Alright. Anyway. Let's see. Right up here. Oh, come on. Welcome, friend. Those eyelids feeling heavy? Then you've come to the right place. Pick any bit in this inn. It's yours for a per tree, 10,000 rupees. That is a lot. I'm joking. You should have seen the look on your face. Woo, yeah. I don't even work here. I stopped by hopping to catch some Z's when the owner up and asked me to keep an eye on the place. He said he had to go make up the beds and survey team tents, and he'd be right back. But I don't think he's coming back. I want to look for him, but there are 4 tent camps in this village and only one me. Ooh. Could you maybe track down the owner and tell them to come back already? You run across some sleepy-looking guy spacing out. You found your man. Alright, got it. I almost believed it. That he actually had 10,000 of them. Okay. 10,000 rupees for an inn. I don't believe that. Okay, so tents to look for. Their tents are located in 4 different areas though, so Dave's not sure where the owner could be. There's one, maybe another one's down this path as well. Oh, there's another one down here too. Alright, let me check. I'm wondering, curious to see if they have any Zonai reading. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Is this like a map of the village? Hold on, I think this is the map of the village. Let me just see if I can line it with... Let's see, I think this is... Yeah, this is how we're supposed to line up. Okay, so there's 4 camps. So I think right now we're right here. Which would be... No, I'm sorry. The figure shows us where we're at right now. And there's 4 more here. Okay. Let's see. Salford Rig Ruin Journal. Alright, so there's more notes here. So you need to pause and read. Go right ahead. Alright, so I probably must have already got that one. Alright, and then one's... Did you say one's next door up here? It's gotta be up here. Let's see. Alright, can't move any boulders. What's next? What is it? I need to wrap up my report on a strange artifact filled with Zonai devices. No time for idle chatter. Strange artifacts. When ruins fell into the sky and the upheaval he fell to. No one's got to freeze so far. We're lucky to have one here. Aside from this one, we also confirmed their presence in Terrytown Okay, Terrytown and a Dig Dog Bridge. Lock at the northeast of the Gerudo region to southwest. I don't see a connection. Because of you, I know you could get Zonai devices from them, but that's it. My report isn't going well at all. First priority should be the Sundelian. Maybe I'll see if someone else can look into this artifact. Alright, let's see. Alright, need to pause and read. Go right ahead. I see the dragon over there. He's just entering in the depths. It's so cool that these dragons can be in the depths. That's awesome. Kind of just travel everywhere, which is pretty nice. Hold on. This is so sensitive. Like, if I approach to any of these areas, he's gonna call me out. Like, he does not want anyone near that place. Alright, let's see. Hi there. Come all the way here to see the ring ruins? I'll be. Watch your steps, you don't fall into that chasm or get personal, they ain't gloom. If you just can't help yourself gloom-wise, look for our resident gloom specialist, Ipa, by the tent. Anyhow, the chief here is determined to keep the ruins opening for view. Just steer clear from the stone slabs in the ring ruins. Can't replace those. Alright. Do you know 5 ruins fell around here? They're called the ring ruins. We discovered the stone slabs inside 4 of them inscribed with Zonai rating. Each slab tells every story. The only one this ruin is about, let's see, wind, fire, water, lightning, time, and light. That was it. I said that people with powers like those could amplify them with secret stones to perform great deeds. If you want more about the simpness, you can take a look at the translated text post near the slab. Writing is so ancient I couldn't begin to tell you how to read it. But Taro was pretty well versed in Zonai stuff, so I had him write it down for me. What a shame we can't enter that floating ring. I bet there's a slab in there packed with juicy information. I mean, down by the depths here, maybe? Okay, so this is probably news. I don't think I got this one. Resident Gloom expert volunteered to head up the operation. Yellow plant. Alright, but it doesn't give me any indication if I did get it or not. I'm taking it's the one... I'm not gonna swim here, but I'm gonna try to see if I can get up here. This guy's gonna probably call me out, but... Right, back to work. Hold on, what's around here? I'm just curious. Maybe there wasn't anything. I'm just curious where... Alright, there's another one. Oh, it's kind of the same thing a little bit. Alright. Just looking. I can't even believe it's already evening already. I'm like, where did the time fly by? Let's see, I'm gonna make it. I don't think I am. I'm ready to get a little higher. I don't even know if I got up there one time, but we will see. Where's the next place I was gonna look? Here we go. Almost there. Catch our breath a little bit. Okay, no more rain. Nice. Let's see, is this him? Yeah, there he is. The Sago comes down here and finds someone sleeping on a precious stone slab. Oh dear, I had to wake him up quick. Huh? You know what it is? Him? That guy here? He came to change our beds, but then I realized he'd fallen sound asleep. I wakes him up, and I tried shouting. Nan's shaking him. Nothing. What's more, he decided to doze off on top of the priceless stone slab. He's been saying truffle now and then. Maybe he's having a dream of eating a hearty truffy. I wonder if he wake up he smelled one right under his nose. But it's hard to get a hearty truffy. They're pretty rare. I did find one, however. Oh. I was blobbing along under that water. I don't know if somebody dropped the truffle there or if it floated in from somewhere else. At any rate, I hope he gets off the stone slab soon. I think it's one he's laying on there. So that's wall slabs like one this guy's sleeping on. The survey team discovered stone slabs in each of the rings. Kind of the same message here. Alright. One that was between the Great King of the Era and the Demon King. Alright. Oh, we know this dude. Text also says that at the stage you fought beside a ruler left something behind in case the demon returned. Alright. If you only knew what those sages did to prepare in case he came back. Sorry, I didn't mean to think it right at the same time here. You can read his cipher writing from yourself. It's all right next to the slab. Gotta do something about this guy so soon though. Sargo's in the ruins above, so he's, you know, come back here eventually. Alright. Let's see. I feel like it's already kind of told him too already. But we're just gonna read them all anyway. Alright, and I've probably already been up here too. Who needs stairs and you got this? You know, that's what I should have done last time when I was down there. Oh, it is what it is. Let's see, did Pyro send you? Nice to meet you. I'm specialized in study the Sky Islands. I mean, look at these fascinating ruins just dropped out of the sky. Great stuff, right? Oh, wait, you're not with the survey team? This is an official Ring Ruins research site. Senior's here for citizens. If you're the sort of guy who comes all the way out here for curious things, you must be a researcher at heart. Since you're here, I'm happy to answer questions, as long as they're about the Sky Islands. Alright. Don't have a way up to get to the Sky Islands, at least. Not yet. I'd love to go someday. But the folks in Terry Town can improve the balloon. I wish I had a reason to head northeast. Alright, it said something about that as well, but alright. So let me just look at my inventory just to be sure I do or do not have a hearty truffle. I actually got one right here. Does it count if I bring it to him? Alright, let me pull this out here. You drop? Right beside him. Gentle aroma of a strong, hearty undertone. With dear hearty truffle, I have you now. And he's awake. Aha, what was that? Just a dream? And where am I? That's right, I was changing the beds. Anyway, thank you for waking me up. I need to hurry back to the inn. Ooh, that traveler's gonna be so mad at me. I can just take this. Hey now, get your feet on the stone slab. I didn't mean to go on here. I'm just getting my trophy back. I'm bad, dude. I was just trying to get my hearty truffle back. He doesn't want me on the bed either. This is one of the prices artifacts in the Ring Ruins, so please be careful. Okay, I'm gaining a lecture from this dude. Okay, my bad. My bad, dude. I woke him up and already... He's like, I just got the other guy off. I don't need two. Alright, so we gotta complete this quest right up here. I'm gonna sleep in one here. Hey, there you are. Sounds like I got you to thank for waking this guy up. No more watching in for me. Here's a little something for giving me back my free time. It's high quality concoction made of 4 sticky frogs and a goblin horn. Should come in handy in your rainy day adventures. Right then, now to finally take that nap. I might even splurge on the soft bed. Look, he's even still asleep too. That's hilarious. Alright.
Ah.
Hey dear, hope you didn't skip dinner. Did you visit the ring ruins? I wonder if I wasn't scared of heights. No one's allowed to visit one ruin that's floating above the village. But if you've read one of the slabs in any of the other 4 ring ruins, tell me what it says. What is seeing for me? What did it say?
Oh.
Heck, each Hyrule people call Sage Tech the Kingdom, I see. How fascinating. But those sages were nearly as strong as wise as Princess Zelda herself.
Ooh.
Thank you for telling me about that slab. Truly fascinating stuff. Just one left. Here we got the one.
Ah.
You have a chance to see more? What was written on them? Okay, so we did get the other 2. Nice. They were once people blessed by wind, fire, water, and lightning, as well as time and light. And these people use secret stones to amplify powers? Wow. That's some pretty amazing rocks way back when, huh? So that was the 4th one I see. Wait a second. Look at all the slab messages together. Don't they sort of read like one single message? You don't think. Could the rest of the message be on the slab in the floating ring ruins? But why?
Ah.
Oh, this is possible. Trying to figure this stuff out is making my head hurt. Oh well, at the end of the day, I learned a little something about our history. Thank you for everything. For one sightseer to another, I'd like to reward you with one of my personal favorite travel necessities. Thunder Ring Butterfly. Times free. Oh, 3 of them. These are Thunder Ring Butterflies. I caught these unusual insects on my travels through the Faron region. They only come out in the rain. You can boil them with monster parts to make an elixir that grants you resistance to electricity. Remember that. It'll come in handy once it travels. Take it from me, alright? Then I'll see you around. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Let's get it. And we go. Alright, time to light it up. Whew. That's better. Alright, I can see one right over here. Cool. Wait, what is that? Is that one of the bosses I fought back in Elder Volcano? Wait, there's another one? You gotta be kidding. There is no way. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we can beat it because we have one of our sages here, so is there another one like that? That is the first time I've seen another monster like that, and it's holding a treasure here. Hold up. Oh boy, yep, he sees me. How convenient. Alright, do I want to face him now? Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Nice. I see he's got 4 of them now. Oh, they're gonna blow up. Yep. There we go. Down for the count. Let's get it. Alright, see how strong these are. I'm gonna go for the strongest. Yep, here we go. Let's get it. That's not even good enough either. I didn't even time my work. I'm already off this. I don't know where you're hitting. Let's see. I was gonna try to fuse something with it, like one of those monster horns, but I guess I don't have it right now. There's one. Oh, that could have done a lot of damage. There we go. I cannot believe there's another one down here. That's crazy. Here we go. Round 2. I'm gonna get up. Let's see. This is a better angle. Yep, here we go. Let's get it. Oh, no, just he kind of moved me a little bit. Oh my goodness. This one's a little tougher than the last one. Alright. Chop the legs. Here we go. At least 2 of them. There we go. Let's see. Try using this one here. There we go. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Nice. Okay, he's stuck in second phase. Let's get it. I didn't even know that mouth. The inside was mouth. Okay. There we go. Oh boy, yep, not again. I know it's gonna be a lot. It's not gonna go well. Not good. Oh boy! Not again. That's a lot of damage. Okay. There we go. Let's get it. Big damage time. Alright. Oh, man, I took a hit. Okay. That's not good. Alright, let's take one out already. I gotta heal here. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. Alright, this time it's stamina to get out of here. Alright, Codgers. Just use this to bust my way out. Whew. But it'd be wasting all too, but that's why I kinda like want to climb out of there, but it is what it is. Where you going? Where you going? Where are you going? Okay. What am I doing here? I'm not gonna make it. Ah, just, yeah, not enough. Alright. I don't know if this will be it, but we'll see. Oh, I have this still. Alright, well, you can take that, and I'm just gonna use this again where I started, where I'll finish. Maybe not. Kinda low on weapons right now. Whew, just barely. Oh man, that was insane. Let's see, I believe I confused a weapon too. Let's see. Yep, here we go. We're in business. It's actually nice getting a reward for it. Huge crystallized. That's an auto 100. Let's get it. Alright, sweet. And it's just all the way up there, and... Oh, these are cool, too. You will find these guys kind of laying around, and look at this. Like, the sword's kind of like in... I mean, some swords are in good shape, but these ones are pretty good, though, too. Nice. That helps. So I can see where I can go, where to climb, which is awesome. Alright. Let's light this whole place up here and kind of... We'll call it a day here. Man, that was a lot. I was not expecting a marble golem to be here. Alright, there we go.